Good morning. I just got through preaching the sermon that I'm going to send out for Wednesday. I have one Wednesday and Sunday every week, and going through the Gospel of John, as you know. But there's something that's happened just this last few days, and I've got examples I'm going to show you of something that's happened that I want to speak about a little bit. One thing is, there's this person I know that has been receiving ministry from me for, I think probably about a decade. And every Sunday and every Wednesday, she's right there in the seat there where she sits, and she is paying attention like nobody else. She's been doing that. Not only does she pay attention when I speak, but God actually gives her information. Surprise that. And he speaks to her, and she had been suffering with, I'm not going to tell you who she is, her name, but she had been suffering, and with several things. I'm not going to name them, but she was suffering before I met her, and she was in a condition of diagnosis of things that possibly were permanent, or could have been permanent, or perhaps thought to be permanent, or she thought they were permanent, whatever. So as time went on, she heard God, and she took the information, she applied it to herself, and the diagnosis that she had began to turn around. And she testified at church that she no longer had the conditions that she was supposed to have to live with, some of them, for the rest of her life, and she was free. And then as time went on, her mind has become clearer, brighter, and she has begun to use talents that she did not have before. She's begun to move into, she's going to college again, taking classes. She's studying and seeking where she had not even thought that she would ever do that again prior to this constant transformation that I've been watching for a long time, year after year, just slowly changing. I have a great deal of respect for her, and I love her dearly. Now, she did something special. I can't go to church and preach to them now. I see them on Skype and occasionally pray with them one-on-one. And she's one of the ones always is available for me to spend time with to pray. And then she watches all the videos I produce and makes sure she gets that message. And she dearly loves me as her pastor tells me that all the time, and I'm always surprised. Why, I don't know. And so I have something very special she did for me. I'll show you. She made that card for me. I hope you can see it. I'm not able to see if you can see it. I'll look over here. Can you see it? No. I don't know. What am I? There's me. It's by this lamp right here. Using this phone is not as easy as you think to. Where is it? What am I showing you? Now there's that. Okay, there's the card. You probably saw it already. So this is the card. She made this card for me. Sent it to me. Oops, my hand's in the way. Get your fingers out of the... Jeez. Okay. I'm back. I just wanted to show you the card. That was hard on me. But she's made this... it's like a 3D card. You look at that flower and it pops out to you. It has depth. It has great artistic skill. And she made this for me. Sent it to me to encourage me in case I might be lonely here in the house by myself. I'm not lonely. I'm blessed. Because there are people renting from me here, and there are people that I trust, and I know well, one or two that come over and we spend time together. So I'm not completely abandoned or alone. But I am thankful. And so I wanted to honor her. She knows who she is, so I don't have to tell you who it is. and say thank you. I'm sure you're watching it, my friend. So I just want to say thank you. So this is I'm creating this card for you, a video card to say thanks, and I hope you're happy and you're continuing to challenge your disbelief and move it into belief. I see you do that all the time. You're a light in a dark place, and the light shines on you, and you let the darkness go. Not everybody can do that. You're rare. I want you to know that. God's with you. I think we might see things in your life that simply startle everybody in the future. And I hope I'm around to watch it. I feel pretty good. I'm healthy. There's nothing wrong with me. I defy the doctors. They don't say anything is wrong with me. They say, well, we can't figure out. We're thinking, are you sure that's your birth date? When I go to the doctor, they go. One time, the doctor said to the nurse, looked at the nurse and said, I think you got the wrong chart. This chart says this guy's 70 years old. I think I look 70 years old. Anyway, well, maybe he wasn't able to see. Anyway, I'm just kind of rambling, but I do appreciate everybody, especially this one person I'm honoring now sent me this card, and I thank you for it. Thank you very much. God bless you. Bye-bye.